All right, good morning, everyone. It is Fat Frog, and hope you guys are doing well today. I gotta get something set up. Sorry about that. Welcome to day 9 on Valguero here, Ark Survival Ascended. Things are looking pretty good. The only thing I've really done here is combined all my Deinonychus stats, and I can show you what we've got so far. So we've got one with 32 health, 33 stamina, 30 into weight, and 32 melee. So that is a good starting point. In the last episode, we went into the nearby cave and they kind of got destroyed. But now with those combined stats and I added a little bit more health, I'm curious to see how they do. Today, though, I think we're going to start with getting ready for taming some aloes. So let's see where I'm at in terms of darts and whatnot. So there's 33 darts. That's a start, not a great one. Let's see what we have for our long neck. So we got a 355 in the cave the other day, so that's great. So we're going to use this dude, get him loaded up, and there we go. Morning, Pixie. How are you doing today? I was over on the other server and I decided rather to bring over a kitty cat, because why not? Look at this little guy. He is very strange looking. And then I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring these guys over, so I thought I'd bring a cat, because one shoulder pet is not going to make or break, I think, my no transfer rules. So alright, so we got that guy going. We're gonna need a bunch more darts. Let's make sure we set this guy to not attack unconscious creatures here. Enable only target conscious. Yes. So that'll be a good thing. Alright, so we're going to definitely need some more darts. So did we have any more bullets here? We have 18 simple rifle ammo. So we're going to bring that in here for making darts. We're going to need some more rifle ammo as well, though. So let's get... Oops. Let's craft up 100 of those. The cats will save you from microraptors, at least. Yeah, and the Ichthyornis, don't they save you from that as well? Let's do another 50 here. Okay, so we should have a ton of gunpowder. Well, not a ton of gunpowder, but enough gunpowder and enough narcotic to give us everything we need here. It's probably not enough narcotic. Let's grab some more narcotic. Oops, wrong one. A couple of 3 stacks of that. We want to bring some along as well. We're going to want to kill a sheep, and I think we need some metal, which we've got smelting away quietly over here. Our metal game is on point. Christian, hello, how are you today? Alright, so let's go for darts. And how many can we craft here? 100? So 132 darts should be plenty. Oh, we've got our new wyverns. That's the other main thing that we did last time, is we hatched out. We got 3 ice wyvern eggs. And this is kind of the least. This one has no stats that we're going to need for breeding. We got 3 really good females, and this is a 165, and it has actually some pretty decent stats. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to put a bunch of points into stamina. So let's do like 15 of that right away. What about weight? Weight should be fine for right now. And then let's just see where we go from there. Okay, so we've got our darts. Well, do we have our darts? We have our darts. Need one more narcotic to bring along with us. We're gonna kill a sheep, I think. And I think we're just going to go out looking for some aloes and see what happens. I might want to actually head out over towards the ice wyvern way because I want to get a male so I can hatch out those other females and begin to combine stats. Okay, here's the first aloe of the day, and it is a level 20, so let's kill it and see what kind of damage we're doing. Well, 358, we haven't put a single point in, so that's pretty nice. What if we do this? Did we kill that parasaur with our ice breath? That's pretty cool. Still the Halloween event going on here. I'm going to grab bones. I don't know if I'm going to actually do anything with those, but they just showed up, so I might as well use them. All right, so we're going to head out this way. And I don't remember if there are aloes near the ice wyvern trench. There's pretty much everything else, so we might as well keep looking. Yeah, shouldn't have any trouble finding aloes is right. And then also I just kind of want to explore a little bit of the map that we haven't been to before. So let's skirt the edge up here. Probably take us out of prime aloe territory, but that's okay. But it's nice to be flying a wyvern around. Something that's a little tanky and something that is capable of carrying some weight and all that good stuff. Is this somebody's base over here, or is this a ruin? That is a ruin. That might have been offensive if I... There's a bee. Are we going to need honey for kibble farm situation? I think we are. That's a crappy drop. BBonedust, good morning. Oh, Christian, you're feeling good after a failed raptor tame. Now I have a high level Pteranodon and trike. Excellent. Oh, here's a carving in the side. I've never seen this before. Is this some sort of ape-like creature? Yes, there's a rhino. Level 130 female. Cool. Does that have any good stats on it? 24, is that health? 23 weight. That might be a good start. Finally made it on a stream. Yeah, you'd been coming to several of them. So you were doing good. Alright, let's just keep track of... Alright, we've been here, done this. So let's go up a little bit this way. Thanks everybody for coming along today. Now that I'm looking for aloes, I can't find any. I also do need to find a sheep because we're going to do a mutton tame. So I gotta remember that. There's typically sheep everywhere on this map too. But now that I'm looking for them, will I find them? Did I hit the border? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm looking forward to this. I did not go. I should have went to the island where I have some of my base aloes and see what actual levels those guys are, but it's not going to be that big deal. We're just going to keep, for starters anyway, we're going to keep anything with stats in the 40s. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to need in order to sort of make it worth our while. I'm hoping we can find a decent male wyvern egg as well. So that's kind of what's on tap for today. Might have been nice to have Bazzy or something so I could get some biotoxin to make some shocking darts, but I guess maybe I don't have that. I gotta move this a little bit here. Yeah, that is Ark. When you're looking for a specific dino, you can never find it. There's a Udi. What level was that guy? So I want to keep an eye out for low-level female Udis too. It's a 55 female. How many darts is this going to take? And this one is a what? This is a 55 female as well. This might be in a good place though. Right? That's a 95. I don't want to mess with that right now. And if I recall, man, it's UD City up here. Let's see. It's a 135 female. That's a little high for me right today. That's it right down there. Okay. I gotta remember I don't have good armor though. I can't just sit here and take bite hits all the time. And let's do that. Okay, 92. How did we do? Torpor wise. It's gonna take a lot of darts. That's alright. Darts are kind of cheap. And this is working out pretty good. I don't know how that missed. There's so many dangerous things here right now, though. Uh-oh. I did not put my dude on passive. That would have been a good idea. So let's get up here. There we go. Alright, where is he? I hear him. Of course, there was another one over here, wasn't there? That's the 95. Yeah. There's too many of them. Oh, there it is. So we just want a female. Thanks to those who gave me some eggs, but I kind of wanted to do this myself. Oops. How are we doing? Couple, three more maybe? Oh good, I hit it. Where are you going? Alright, that might do it. Ooh, he's stuck. Going down now. Alright, nice. Alright, we gotta kill whatever's over there probably. Whoa, what happened? Alright, good. Anybody killing this guy over here? Okay, it's just a deer over there. Is this 20? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I gotta catch up with chat. Hello everybody again. Let's see. Good morning, Greenebean. How you doing? Dropped off some low-level UDs at your base the other day, Frog. I was going to delete them since they didn't get the stats I wanted. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that, but I'm trying to do some stuff. I'm trying to do a little bit on my own here. It's kind of for fun. What level was that? A 135, and there's a baby around. But like I said, very much appreciate you guys trying to help me out. Let's just give this guy, that's not that much prime, but that's okay. And I appreciate the help though, especially with this this egg collection earlier this week too. That was very helpful. Can I get access to this thing? There we go. All right. Alright, there's another UD. By the way, how's my health? Because I'm not wearing, like, cold weather stuff. Hey, Lex. Good to see everybody this morning. Or evening, depending upon where you are, I suppose. Okay. Got a UD tame. Let's head up to the trench. There are so many freaking UDs though. This would have been a lot handier in my earlier days. A lot better looking for UDs here than on the island, that's for sure. Looking forward to these ghost creatures going away. We might need to give that UD some narcotic at some point. Okay, there's a level 90. How bad are we over here? There's a lot of wyverns. Okay. Oh, we already aggroed one. Well, let's just see what's all down here. Whoa! There's way too many in here. Okay, maybe we're not ready for this. Alright, let's just head out this way. Lead them over here. We've got lots of stamina. We should be fine. At least the ice wyverns can't ice us. Alright. And let's stop here. Did we make it? We made it. Sweat and fear stealing eggs. Yeah, I hear that. Halloween has caused so much lag lately, the game is almost unplayable, so ready for it to be gone. Yeah, it does seem to be. There's definitely been a ton of lag lately, without a doubt. I don't know why the Halloween event would be causing so many problems. Is it overspawns? Is it the creatures themselves are kind of not well optimized graphically? I don't know. Oh, here, let's knock this dude out. If it doesn't get itself killed. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Alright, I think this guy's gonna probably get killed by a Calicosarium. Might have to give him a little help. Fire! There we go. Should just be a couple darts for this dude. Just to give us that mail. What is running around down there? Oh, that's a Microraptor. Oop, hit my guy. Expertly done. Oh, look at that. You see that lead on that? Whoa. Alright, let's kill this guy for a little prime. Come on, where are you, dude? There we are. Anything else needs to be eliminated quickly? Oh, there's a baby. Alright. I'm loving this wyvern. Probably need more than that. There we go. But it'll tell me. 12 raw meat. Okay. Gotta find me some mutton. Alright, let's look at this first UD. Actually, I don't think it's going to wake up. So that's good. I think we're going to skip the trying to get any more wyvern eggs, that's for sure. That was a 135. A lot of high level UDs too. If I was trying to get a better base, this would be the place to do it. Wow. Alright, so I think I could probably just leave these UDs for now. Let's head in the direction. Ooh, there's a Ghost Rex. I think we'll just leave that. Yeah. We'll head in this direction. Okay, I think there's an aloe. Yep, we've got an aloe pack here at 20 and a 135. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this 20 real quick. Okay, got rid of him. Let's see if I can... Oh, that was a friendly fire incident. You know, we might get creamed here. Let's see. Ooh, we gotta get out of here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run, 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 run. Please. Please. Whew. That was close. Alright, how's my guy doing? Let's give him a little food here. That's cool. I had some lag on the island too. It wasn't quite that bad, but it was not great. All right, that guy is okay. He's been swarmed by dimorphodons, so that might be an issue. That is a 95 aloe. Get rid of this guy quick. What else do we have? A 50 and a 60. Come on, okay, 2 down, 3 down. And I am half health. Okay, I think this aloe. No, he's still got dimorphodons everywhere. How bad is his health? Okay, he's at half health because of dimorphodons. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help him too much. Is that an alpha? Ah! Alright, we're gonna have to go over here. Yeah, I'm hoping this leg goes away pretty soon. Is that our aloe friend? Yeah, that's our aloe that we're after. Hopefully he leaves those guys up. Oh my goodness. Gotta babysit these wild dinos sometimes. Otherwise they do stupid stuff. Get over here. Alright, that guy should just get into a ball pretty soon, and that will be actually pretty handy for us if that happens. How's my health doing? Pretty good. If it hits that dimorphodon now, we're going to be in trouble. Is it killing the Bronto now? That's a 25 Bronto. Okay. Let's give our dumb guy... Whoa! That was a hit. Okay, I gotta switch keys here. Okay. Oh, great. Ghost Rex. Now, the Ghost Rex and the Alpha gonna, or... Okay. Oh, hit him. Oh, I hit him again. Okay, we gotta go, 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 go. Run! Alright, did that guy go down? He probably... I think he went down. Yay! Okay, so let's just lead this guy over this way a little bit. Okay, UDs are going to be fine. Alright, I'm going to leave that aloe alone just for a second, and I'm going to go grab this drop here. If it's any good, we'll see. See another aloe. 20. Okay, we can let that guy go. Can you land? Our wyvern needs a little bit of a rest here anyway. And we got a pretty decent aloe saddle if I recall. Alright, let's put 10 into melee on this thing. Ish. Let's get this guy up to 8,000 health. And then I'm going to hold off for a bit. I'm going to go... There's all kinds of yellow drops around here. Let's see if we can get this aloe situation started up here. Aloe team started. There's an aloe. Is that a 55? Okay. It's a 135. Okay, this guy is right down here. I didn't see what its wild stats actually look like. Is that a Perlovia or a Fiomia? Alright, well, we gotta get rid of this. Okay. Oops. Still gotta find me a sheep. But I think we're gonna be okay. Let's grab this guy. Peko, how you doing? Hold on, I gotta... Just give me a second. I gotta catch up with chat here, but I gotta get this guy fed. Okay, first UD, or the second UD actually, is up. What else is happening? Yeah, it is a cool looking wyvern. Other than the bleeding, it's looking pretty good. Good to see you, Peko. Haven't seen you for a bit. Check on Ghost Rex. Yeah, Ghost Rex is pretty cool, but we're gonna leave him alone. Pretty cool looking. Okay, so what was the... I'm all fired up here. Do we have anything good as wild stats go? 30 into weight. Not what we're looking for starters, but maybe in the future it'll give us something good. Okay, so we got a wild 135. Does that guy have anything? You know, I think we could probably just avoid ones that don't have any stats 30 or above, maybe. I don't know. We could also use a low-level male Rex, I think, for egg production purposes. Alright, let's go pick up this UD that is tame because it's only was a wild level 20 and it is not going to probably live very long. There's an aloe 50. Aloe 90. Beauty, where are you? Just over this hill. All right. I have to switch out my hotbar because this is really awkward right now. Let's just put this in the number 2 slot for right now. Let's reload the shotgun. Oh, we got a Rex. What is that, Rex? I forget it. I don't think it's what we want anyway. Oh, there's another UD. That's a 140 female. Jeez. These high-level ones are tempting because it was so hard to find really good levels in the past. Jeez, a 135. Alright, our other UD's up, so let's go grab that one as well. Aloe seems to be doing good. It's not going to require any narcotic. So there's not a huge advantage other than time savings in order to use kibble or maybe the lamb, the raw mutton. Okay. Again, this is just kibble farm purposes and me shooting it with the wrong gun. Okay, there we go. Let's just get away from these guys and get on with our day. Okay, so we're pretty heavy. I'm going to head back to base. And we'll see what we can find. Along the way. Very good. Hey, there's Beard. I said morning to you in chat too. Griffin or Tara for stealing eggs? Any tips? I'm super clumsy. If you're super clumsy, you're probably going to have some deaths out there. So you might want to start with a Pteranodon, just because they're easier to replace. That is a Rex level 15. That would also be handy for kibble purposes. I hear piggies. It's probably going to get killed by that turtle. So this is probably not going to work out so well. Let's get over here. Oh, it's a Carbonemys 145. If I don't pick that up, it's probably going to kill the Rex. Let's see if I can get him. Did I get him? I got something. I got stuck. Did we get it? Alright. I'm going to give it one more go. And if I don't get it, we're going to move on. Oh, we got the Carbonemys. Yay, turtle. Alright, rescued the turtle. Actually, we rescued the Rex from the turtle. Let's see if it can... I'm gonna go straight for another stupid turtle. That thing's almost dead. Alright, see if we can get away with... What is that little baby creature down there? Okay, down it goes. What is this thing? Dilophosaur, baby. Whew, what a day. What a taming spree. Okay. If this doesn't survive, don't really care a whole lot. Might as well check stuff out. We're heavy as heck, though. 20 aloe, 55 Rex. Anything interesting in there? Ramshackle saber-tooth saddle. I think we can just skip that. Oh, there's a baby. I'm just gonna leave it though. All right, that's cool. Griffin is the best. Yes, Mr. K, good morning, by the way. Damn, a friend want to do some... Okay, have fun, BBonedust. We'll see ya. Rock Drake is good. Alright. I don't want to... This I can get rid of. How's our weight? Should we go up to like 1,000 weight? Just decent weight for this guy. Okay. That'll help us out a bit. There was a skeletal stego. let's see here, heading back home. Whoa, lag. Speaking of lag, it's probably because we're loading in Greenebean's base and the server's just having a hard time these days. Yeah, there's a skeletal creature, Rex. Ooh, that's a 15 female. And an aloe. What do we got for an aloe? This is probably not going to be a good idea, but we're going to give it a try. If it's going for that... Yeah, okay, it's going for that skeletal stego. And it's going to be game over. For that level 15. That skeletal stego had 10,000 health, so it I think it's going to take that Rex out. I always make my wyvern white so I can carry me at full weight plus a bit so I can still fly. That's a very good idea. This is going to be my kind of running around the map collecting stuff utility wyvern. So I think 1,000 is probably going to be a good start for that versus a fighting wyvern. Let me go back into my map and select my base. If that worked. No, it didn't. Ah. There we are. Want to keep that marked. What is that down there? Rex level 20. Oh, here's a couple aloes to check. Ooh, a 130 and a 20. 130 female is got 30 into weight also in the wild. Alright, let's knock. See if we can knock it out. Well, I did do that. Well, I'm not going anywhere until we get this guy down. There's another aloe now. Ah! Oh, this is death. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh no! Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Alright, cliff base. Rest in peace, kitty cat. We gotta go rescue the, you know it, aloe. Grab this guy. Where is, there we go. Okay, we do have this guy. Right, let's go. Focus. My brain has been pretty much mush lately, so I do apologize for... I've got some serious brain fog issues going on here. Alright, we're going to make it. We're going to save the wyvern, that's what it's all about. The cat is probably beyond help. There's the wyvern. The wyvern's fine. Alright, let's get that, and let's... kitty cat, we're coming! Did we get the cat? We got the cat! Run! Ha-ha! Cat rescue! I'm sorry, that was loud. I don't know why I fell. I guess it was a skill issue. That brain fog I was talking about. You better not be running after those aloes, you goofball. Stop running away, kitty cat. Where is he? How did they get up here? And why are you in the cracks, buddy? Here, come this way. Where's my cat? Kitty. Why are you stuck in the rocks, bud? Alright, I'm not going to be able to fly on this guy with all that weight, am I? No. But it buys me a second here. Okay, relax. Okay, I think we're safe-ish. Alright, let's just get back to base and regroup here. Yeah, who knew jumping off a cliff was bad? Need a cup of joe. Yeah, I have one. It's just, it's not doing it. Okay. We need a landing platform for this wyvern is the thing. It's gonna be kind of an issue here. Alright, so hop over these dudes. And we're gonna have to, the other thing we gotta do pretty much right away is invest in better armor. We've been running around in really garbagey armor, and we paid the price just a minute ago. I mean, we would have died anyway with 3 aloes on top of us. How are we doing, kitty? It's already healed up quite a bit. Okay, so let's get this back in the hotbar. Actually, I'm gonna do this. This guy will heal up a lot faster in that cryo ball. And let's put away some of this stuff. Did we get anything useful? Megalania saddle, Paraster saddle, no. Nope, 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 nope. The Doedicurus, nice Doedicurus saddle. Sorry if I was too loud again. Alright, let's cook all this meat. Okay, that's why that's not working. Back in business there. Alright, that feels better. Let's get... Wyvern Egg Getter didn't even have a saddle on it, so that wouldn't have done me a lot of good, would it have? Okay, now I can relax a little bit more. Kitty is okay. Wyvern is healing a little. Alright, I need a second. Don't the cliff platforms snap to each other to extend your base? They do. It was a little bit, it's a little bit awkward. Like, but these snap together here, and then I just needed to add this so I didn't fall to my doom. So I just need to get around to building it. I tried to snap them off this way. That didn't work. It might have been because of this, just something with the geography here, or this water reservoir. Okay. Alright, armor is what I was thinking of. Let's see what we have for armor. As far as blueprints go, we got ourselves a nice flak chest piece. And then that is about it as far as actual blueprints. We got some good riot gear, but it's so hot. Let's see. Do we have any good riot pants? Heat resist is -12. That might actually be survivable. 12.5. Let's go with these riot leggings. Let's craft up this guy. If it's not too expensive, it's not. Grab a stack of metal over here. I'm not going to do a mind wipe for this, though. Let's just craft one of those dudes. This is also going to be hot, but, right, we got, yeah, minus 32. Okay, that's much better. Let's see about armor. We do have a little flak, minus 4. Minus 10, so we'll go with the flak. We're going to look a little eclectic here. What about helmet? Well, let's see if we can get away with riot gear. So far, so good. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on getting too hot. Let the blood pressure equalize and stabilize. You had a good pair of flak pants in there, did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, 611. So that's minus 12 heat resistance. This is minus 48. Well, let's see. Still not hot, but I do have an air conditioner nearby, so that's probably why. Now let's repair our desert armor. There we go. So we'll have that if we need it. If we get too hot, then the only thing we don't have is pants. Can we not repair this guy? There we go. So we got a replacement. There we go. Need to get a winter drakeling. That would be a good idea. Okay, we got our first aloe is up. And is that a Rex is the other thing? Or no, I bet you I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I'm in pretty good shape right now. Let's go find the sheep. The sheep of our dreams. There's got to be one around here. There's always a sheep. Skeletal raptor would give us a ton of prime. There's a sheep. I don't think I'll need to grab any preserving salt. And drop that right away. Okay. Alright, let's go back to where we died before. Is that still there? It is. Okay. And so should be around here. Okay, who's this? This is a level 20. There, got rid of him. Okay, there's a 130. Can we pick I forget. Can we pick these guys up? Oh, we can pick them up. This is level 20, so let's get rid of you. Oh, frickin' mousers. What is my fortitude? 20. Okay, mounts are down. Okay, something killed that aloe, so it probably wasn't very good. That's another level 20. Alright, let's go get this red drop. And then we'll come back for that other aloe. Okay, so the Rex and the aloe are tame over there. Okay, who's down here? 135. Anything good? 29 stamina. That might be okay. I I can't read those numbers quite fast enough. Speaking of aloes, it's a 140 that we're gonna tame. We'll go for that one next. And this is probably don't need it, but we're grabbing it. I think I'm gonna leave the cat to heal up though. Alright, those guys can stay there. And this other thing was right there, right? There's another red drop. What the heck? So distracting. We'll stop for red drops. Okay, there's so many aloes. Alright. See if there's anything good here. I suppose it would be really good with this event to be farming the hordes, right? I don't have a drakeling on this map yet, and there's another red drop coming down. Okay. Alright, well we got 3 potential aloes in the neighborhood for taming. So I might as well actually build me expand my taming pen so I can drop an aloe in it. That seems to be a very good idea right now. Let's grab all this garbage and we're gonna put you away. Okay. I need to take a deep breath. And okay, structures. What do we got for stone? 8 foundations, 9 of those guys. Alright, let's see where that gets us. We're gonna leave our guy in a cryopod right now for... Accidentally brought that one Argentavis over. There we go. So we have ourselves a taming pen right on the top here that I think I only use for like a Doedicurus or something like that. So let's expand this sucker. I should have brought... I'm guessing I'm gonna have to make it 4. At least this wide, right? And I'm guessing 2 highs, because I think an aloe is going to be able to climb over this. We got plenty of building materials, that's for sure. And then, whoops. Alright, that's a good start. Let's go get some more stuff. We probably got some gates that would speed things up. Let's grab this red drop. Gotta play it smart. So let's get at least one of these aloes knocked out and taming before we go pick up those guys that are already tamed up. And then it probably would be a good idea to try to expand this cliff base just a little bit off towards the garden. Okay. I got a lot of Broth of Enlightenment, which is kind of fun. Okay, I got some Mouser business here. And then drop this stuff off. Some good low-level garbage here. Alright, so do we have some stone gateways? Or metal for that matter. We do have some metal stuff. Let's grab, it's not going to look as nice, but we've got it, so let's grab the metal. We got this stuff from drops, so, and then one gateway. Do we have a metal gateway? Or not a, okay, we do have a metal gateway and a gate. Okay, so that's probably going to be pretty close to what we need. Could probably build, with so many aloes being around here, I could probably build 3 of these things. I think I'm going to want to extend it maybe one more set of foundations this way to be safe. That we've got enough room. Let's, yeah, it'll be fine. We can put this out this way. This is just kind of to take up some space, really. And then do we have? Come on. Okay, I think this will work. Depends on the terrain. My taming pen for Spinos was 3 high. It's flat terrain, then taming pen should be less tall. Alright, well we can certainly add another set if we need it. Hey look, there's a sheep. Okay, so let's put this guy down, switch out our wyvern, grab one of those aloes. This guy does not have a lot of health, so I think the most interesting one was off this way, but there were a couple. Alright, this is a 130, and it has good stamina. Was that the one I was after? Or was it, let's do, that's a 60. I think this is the one I was after. I just grabbed Odicarus. We got it! Oh, it had a baby. How much damage are you doing to me? Nothing right now. Yeah, I think as we taming, we're going to build another taming pen that is not right on top of my base. I'm pretty sure I have it so that nothing will fall down there, but it would be unpleasant if this guy fell into my base. Okay. You don't get headshot bonus, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Right in the tail. Alright, buddy, let's go down. Should go down. It went down and then it went down again. Okay, so I have plenty of mutton here. How much does it say I'm going to need? Only 8, so we'll go a stack and a half. We got stuff to spare. Okay, so we're gonna let that guy cook, and we're gonna grab these guys. Then we'll build another taming pen. Maybe either Probably down below there somewhere, I think. We also have, the other thing I need to keep an eye out is we do have those Ankies and stuff down at below the base to collect metal, so we don't want it to be near that should I miss. Let's make sure this guy is got some food so he can eat and heal a little faster. So what's everybody up to this Sunday? I have got to try to get some work done outside after the stream here. It's the sun is out. It's very cool though. So what did I see down there just now? I don't know. Oh, there's just no big deal. Oh, another one. Another rhinio. It's only an 85 though. Let's not aggro it if that's possible. Man, I'd love to get an aloe with like some 50 melee or whatever. It would be nice to run this boss on this map mostly with aloes derived from it. Okay, Rex is up. Let's go. Where's the aloe? There it is. Okay, let's get out of the way. Is that red drop close by? I don't think so. It's either, it's not that close, and I think it's right where the wyverns are, and I don't really want to mess with that right now. Okay. As soon as we stop for stamina, we'll check on the stats, see what we ended up with. There's a 135 down there. It's not looking that great. So okay. Yeah, that was that baby Rex we saw before. We don't really need it now. We just needed one little male. The other question is, do I need honey for kibble? I can't remember. Because if we do, we should probably get ourselves a bee today. I saw bees. Where the heck did I see him? I can get a... I think I can get a gene scanner. There's one thing I need. Is it black pearls or something? Green also offered me up a gene scanner at some point. At my place, it's raining and cold currently. Searching for terrace saddle material on Lost Island. I see. Uh-oh. Hey, it's a bear. Is that after me? Let's get away from it. Seems like a good idea. This is the first time I've ever seen one of the elder claws or whatever they are. Yeah. Haven't been looking. Excuse me. Alright, so aloe. What did we end up with? 43 weight. So that's probably a good starter for weight. 35 health, 30 melee, 34 stamina. So a nice starter aloe. Probably doesn't have any stats that it would be like in our final breeding pair. Maybe the weight, but it's a good start. Happy about the start. That was only a 135, I think, wild. So we'll head back, and it looks like we'll have enough time to build ourselves another taming pen, or maybe two. We don't have enough materials for... We're going to be low on materials, but we can certainly get the wood and stuff we need to make stone stuff. Probably have an okay amount of stone. But just to be on the safe side, I think we'll deploy our Doedicurus that we have to start auto-hitting some stone. Yeah, this is kind of not the greatest. The turn radius on these guys. But taming of the aloe is going pretty good. Alright, here we go. Nice and easy. And land. Okay, cool. And these guys. So, our aloe can go in here for now. That guy can go in there. Good shape. Doedicurus and a beaver. We're going to need to run and get some wood. There's our beaver. There's our Doedicurus. So let's set up Doedicurus over here. I think I got enough stone, but it's not going to hurt to have too much. Range, buddy. There you go. You can just auto hit away down there. And then we'll clear this off of wood. If you're facing, let's see. For exceptional, I will. Okay. I dropped pearls off of your base for a vacuum to Genie to grab scanner days ago. Oh, okay. I'll have to look around for that. Thank you, Lux. You could clear the little ledge and make stairs or a ramp up to it. That's for sure. If you're facing your base, the one to the left. Okay. Can get you an elemental for stone gathering if you're ever up for it. I don't think I mean, I'm not going to need that much stone, but... Stone is one of those things that end up starting to throw out pretty soon. And we're not building like a massive base or anything. I will say what I am kind of enjoying on Val is just like starting over and doing a lot of these sort of early game stuff myself. So I'm finding a lot of joy in not having stuff and having to go get it. Okay, so we got some wood. Let's grab this guy over here. Probably gonna need some thatch though. Oh, did you get all your stuff stolen from you already? Poor little guy. Alright. Yeah, we got lots of stone. Let's grab all the stone. Yeah, I got the brain fog pretty bad here, guys. Stone. It's just like on the other maps and stuff, I have so much of most things that it's kind of nice to have to struggle a little bit. There we go. Grab regular wood. Hopefully I don't grab fungal. I did grab fungal. Oh well. And let's grab the fungal back. Gotta keep that in reserve for making more cliff platforms. Alright, that should be pretty good, other than I'm probably going to need to harvest some thatch by hand, since I don't have any real good thatch collectors yet. That guy's doing good up there. And tools. What did I do with my good pick that actually Kennedy gave me. Mr. K. Is it in here? Oh, I just accidentally switched it out. It's just not in the normal spot. Okay, cool. Let's go get some wood. That's dangerous enough over there. Never toss zone needs so much gunpowder. Oh yeah. Boop. I don't use that much, I guess. Unless I'm trying to keep turrets fed, I don't really use that much gunpowder. I don't know. Or I have so much stone and flint that it doesn't really matter a whole ton. Not enough wood or not enough trees around this base though. Hello, Ovises. Ovi. All kinds of stuff seems to be spawning around the aloe. I mean, if I wanted to, I could I have probably hundreds of foundations spread across other maps that I could just go grab, but I wanna have to build stuff, collect resources and build stuff. What's going on down here? Everybody all right? Okay. Alright, I only have 4 metal foundations left. Let's get all this stuff in here. Oops. Leg. Okay, foundations. 69. I don't need that many. How many do I need? Let's start with 24. And then we're going to need a bunch of walls. And I don't know, 35 of those guys. Oh, I should have. Do I have any of this guy? Yes, I do. Perfect. There we are. All right. I am going to we did have some more metal gateways, right? Let's grab one of those. Grab those foundations and grab all the walls. Okay, now I just need to find a home for this. What's this guy doing? That's a baby. It's a mouser. I think over here would be good. It is too dark though. Let me grab a torch. Grab this Dodicarus to clear up the stone. Make a nice flat spot over here. There we go. Uh-oh, Dodo Rex. sand is annoying, though, I gotta say. Definitely not going to be using this sand. All right, smash it up. Well, that 140 aloe baby there is going to be ours, I think, when that thing tames, which will be just a second. So that might be actually nice. Okay, let's get this underway. Probably put some torches over here or something. Oops, that was probably a bad idea. There we go. Do I have the stone only? Do you mean for the weight reduction? I'm not sure if they have a weight reduction for sand. That I don't know. Let's put it over here. And then we got our walls. The Fat Frog standard taming pen situation. Seems a little bit larger than needed, but it's okay. We should have enough resources to build another one of these. And I think I will. But we're going to knock the next guy out. Is it tame yet? I don't really need that baby. Is this guy too heavy to pick up or something? No, it's fine. Okay, so that aloe tamed. I might as well claim the baby. So let's zip back and do that if I can find it. Not sure how fast it despawns. What's happening over here? Mouser. Dude! Rex, do your job. Come on, Rex. Figure it out. There you go. Alright. Let's get our new aloe and see what it's... see where we're at with this guy. Anything... Ooh! That turned out really good. 42 health, 42 weight, and 42 melee. That's a very good start on that one. Again, it's probably not going to be our final aloe, but it's nice to start to see some decent numbers showing up. We might be able to breed some up for protection or something like that around here, since that that guy down there is not doing his job. Okay, we're gonna go and put away our structures that we just made, and then we're gonna go grab a couple more aloes, get those guys going. Get this guy. Hopefully we can find something really good and get some good rolls here. Alright, catch up on the chat in just a second here. There was another one up here. Oh, there's a red drop. Let's go get that. Look for aloes on the way. So that's a 20 and a 45. Don't care. Ooh, it's a ring too. There's a bunch of stuff in there. I can't read that fast, so it's just easier for me to go ahead and do this. Looks okay. Can't you set the dough to only harvest stone? Okay. For gathering. Oh, I didn't know that. When riding it, hold R like you do. Okay, yeah. No, they added feature that basically blacklists resources you don't want, i.e. the sand that you're farming stone. Radial wheel should have the option. Oh, okay. How did I not know that? I did not know that. Okay, so back to aloe watching. There's one. Level 60. I think we saw him already and his friend. So let's drop down a level. A lot of noise going on down there. This isn't a very aloe-y spot. Man, another red drop. It's just nothing but red drops today. It's a good problem to have, right? So let's look for aloes on the way to that red drop. Oh, here's one. 95. Let it go. They seem to die fast enough too, where it's like I don't really need to kill the low-level ones, because that drop's not down anyway. Because they always get themselves into trouble and seem to get killed anyway. Oh, I heard something. There it is. Okay, it's a 135. It's purple, so I'm going to grab it. Miss! What's this guy? 50. Alright, I got it. Then maybe once we get both of these taming pens filled up, maybe I'll take out our Deinonychus for a test drive. And, oh, that was a miss. Ooh, that was a good chomp. Boop. Okay, that one worked. Yeah, let's grab the drop real quick. That's almost down. Yeah, I kind of forgot they picked up aloes. It's very handy. We're talking about it in stream, and I couldn't remember, and somebody said they did, and I was like, yeah, I think that's right. Mouser. Yeah. I'm getting so many Dinotherium saddles, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's knock this dude out that we just got. Seems like the Deinonychus aren't quite as good, because I don't think they have pack bonus anymore. That went right over the top of his head. That went right through his head. There we go. Right in the eyeball. Couple more darts here. Down we go. Nice. All right. 8. Give me access. There we go. All right, let's get another one loaded up here. More of a whitelist than a blacklist. Gotcha. What's that guy? That's a Rex. That was a 140 Rex, so. Not on the menu today. Let's keep moving. What's this guy? 15. Don't care. Okay, so I've seen a lot of high level ones, but I have yet to see like a 150, I don't think. At least, not recently. Not since I started thinking about doing this. They gotta be around. It's a 90. Probably anything 130 and above is probably gonna be interesting. And that one's got a lot of oxygen. We're gonna let that one go. Okay. 85, 130. That one's got good weight and food. I think I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna be a little pickier now that as time goes on, because we are trying to get something. Trying to create some boss level aloes, that's for sure. Got a drakeling down there. Oh. Okay. Hey, leave that sheep alone. There. Won't mess with a sheep again. Any aloes up here, please? Ooh, 140. What do we got? That might be good. Let's get our stam up and we'll grab this guy. Okay. We'll look for... Try to scope out anybody on the way there. Who knows, maybe we'll find a 150 or something. It's a 100. Probably will grab a saddle BP at some point. That one's got terrible melee. Oh, now we're bleeding. Come on, let's get away. Here we go. There's a bunch over here. We may have seen them already. 50 and a, I don't know, 15? That's not gonna do it. Alright, let's get this guy down here. Yeah, we need some lights down there. Boom! We did it. Cool. This poor wyvern. He's having a bad day. Need some health. This guy could be good too. Yeah, it's worth a roll if we can get these other guys knocked out. We could make another, might as well make another taming pen, right? Yeah, I'll just go for body shots here, and at least I know I'll hit those. Most likely we'll hit those. There, that should bring him down. Blanc. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft up or build another pen. We'll put that one over there, I think. Just take a half an hour to land, that's all. Yeah, headshots do count, but it's not too terribly important when you got something in a trap. Okay. Yes, more stuff. We'll make use of that metal gateway again. And walls. Alright, so the walls I think we're gonna need, I don't know, 15 or so. And then foundations. Let's make 20, what the heck. Not really needing too much of this narcotic, am I? All right. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, ran out of sheep meat. Oh, here we go. Put them right on this cliff over here, I think. Anything? I don't think there's any resources up here, is there? Come on, munch. There, got him. I hate those things. Okay. I like the little bit of resources you get from them, but they are really obnoxious. Should unlock these gates. Not that anybody really needs them, but if they want it, then they can more easily utilize these pens as well. No, I don't certainly need to hoard them. Might not have enough walls. That's okay. Oops. Especially if I build like this. Don't want double door here. Okay. Does this look okay now? Yeah, alright. I don't think these ghosts Yankees aggro, but can I just get rid of it anyway? Then I'll try to remember approximately where. I guess I can't pick it up for some reason. I think I can. I think I just missed it. See if I remember where this other aloe is. It was up a little bit further this way and more to the right. That's not down yet either. 90. Rex. Come on, aloes. There's one. 90. I mean, I'm sure I'll find some other ones here. 85. Looks like a bunch of babies in tow. Oh, what's back here? Is there anything cool back here? Just a nice little side canyon, I guess. Whoa, Deinonychus party down there. Let's... Wyvern looks like Christmas, a bloody Christmas. I'll go get to do anything. Alright, we'll go a little bit further this way and then swing around. I do need more mutton and I see some sheep here, so. Also, aloes. 15, 25. Okay, that's plenty of mutton. Gotta be quiet when you're looking for higher level creatures. I think that's the 140. Is it? Well, whatever it is, we're grabbing it. There we go. I am going to just take a peek at what's in here. Nothing really helpful right now. Okay, and down there is our new thing. There was a mouser down there I gotta take care of. Oh, that's a miss, isn't it? Yeah, he kind of bounced off my tail there. Oh, dang it. Now he's going to aggro stuff. That's the only... Well, not the only issue, but an issue. That was a little late. It worked. Yay. Okay, but I think I'm going to kill this Doedicurus, right? Yeah, it's mad. There you go. Give you something to do. Mouser around? I don't know where he went. Okay. I think we're okay. Do you get mad at me? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This guy's empowered by something. Whoa. It's not mate boosted or anything, is it? No. Go down. Can you bring me a spring drakeling to help you tame your heels faster? No thanks. I think I'm just gonna appreciate it though. I think things are going all right now. In a week or two, I'm gonna start doing transfers anyway. So my out of darts is just not. It's just broken. Okay. There we go. Now we're working. Hello, Anky. Alright, is that it? Yep. Great. Alright, I think this is going to be enough taming for today. Let's go, while we wait, check on our little Deinonychus friends and see if they're worth a darn. Don't have a lot of males. Did I not feed this one up here? Oh, he's just almost done. Okay. So with three of these taming pens, I'm probably just like all set basically. It's probably the most amount of taming I can handle. Efficiency wise. Okay, that's what I'm after. Deinonychus, come on guys. Woo! Alright, Deinonychus. I don't want babies, that's my baby one. There we go. Alright, so let's grab 3 females and then 2 males and drop all this garbage off because I'm not going to use it. Why I got all these Dinotherium saddles, do not know. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Let's head over to the cave. Grab this guy. And we should be able to get far enough to get, you know, at least one of the red drops in the cave, I think, with the Deinonychus that we have. That worked out pretty good. So damage is delayed? Okay. He was numb. How are we doing down here? I just gotta make sure... Okay, this is safe enough. Steal this... lighting blows. Whoa! Alright, I'm actually gonna go put my darts and things away. Because these little tames don't have very much in the way of you know, weight. Okay, so I'm gonna, yeah, just put it away. We'll keep that though. Shotgun we got. Oh, and we should go naked actually, because those arthros shred us. Alright. Feel better about that. That guy tamed up, and probably when we come out, all those guys will be tame, and we can check on those stats, so that's cool. Also, food. Alright, let's just try these guys. Yeah. Alright, we'll grab number 1 here. Have everybody follow us. Let's go, dudes. And I'm just gonna go melee here. Alright, everybody's all healed up. We gotta go attack my target. Let's head in, see if we can find get into some trouble, into some good trouble this time. Alright, let's go for it. We're going for it. 260, why 260s? Alright, that's better. I gotta wait for these guys. What just happened? Guys, you gotta come. There you go. Get in there. Look at all these hit markers there. Come on. Oh, somebody down here already? Yeah, somebody's down here already. Or left a creature down here. Get him! Don't follow the guy off the oblivion. Alright. Melee. What are you guys doing? Yeah, somebody's down here already going for drops already. That's okay. We're helping them clear the way. If the cat's getting any fights in here. Alright. Is that you, Mr. K? Oh no. It is Bully Joel. Woohoo! I gotta learn how to use these things. Bomp. Is everybody coming? I think we got everybody. I'm guessing the drops are all gotten, but we'll take a look around. Uh-oh. That's not really what I wanted to do. Oh, we gotta get out of this water. It's bad. Ah, piranhas. Get out. There we are. Good job, little guys. Yeah, we're still losing tons of health on these things. So I got them up to 4,000 health this time, thinking that might help. But I think this cave is just also very difficult due to the high level of these creatures. Aha! Alright, we'll just see if there's a drop in here, and there is none. Okay, so we're gonna head out then. We're just gonna assume all the cave has been cleared out. Come on, guys. Where are y'all? There we are. I think we had 5 altogether, so these 2 should be the last. Was worth a look-see, though. If I can remember how to get out of here. I think that... Still missing 2. They're pretty good at following, I gotta say that. Sounds like some fighting going on in this cave. Yeah, it's level 300. You know, it's gonna cause us some damage. Just the way out, or am I going in circles? I always do this. I think I'm going in circles again, right? Yeah, I'm going in circles again. Back this way. But hopefully we don't get everybody killed this time. Or anybody killed. I'm hoping we don't get anybody killed today. Spawns are just so freaking fast here. Something's happening. Oh, scorpion. Let's go, guys. I don't think having more of them is going to do me any good, really, because they don't seem to have pack boost like they used to. I think they hit pretty hard, but not hard enough. Alright, guys. If we get another sort of 20 points on these dudes, I think that'll help also, but it's not gonna really need better saddle. You guys coming? Ah, Mouser. Let's get him, guys. I don't think we harvested that stuff up. Okay. Good enough. And let's get out of here and check on our aloes. Got 2 of 3 are up. Have some food. Alright, let's check this first one. Hey, Lux. Have 4 reds and a blue there. Yeah, I've only been able to find 3. I think I only got far enough so far to get 3 in one go. What do we have? Not so great. 36 health is the best on that one. I like this. I like the color on this guy. It is 41 stamina, so that's pretty good. Everything else is kind of unremarkable. And that guy's got a couple of minutes probably. Let's go return our garbage down here. And let's see. So what we had one really low level baby. Yeah, this level 20. We're gonna take him out and just have him hang out down there and do whatever. Okay. So this one got 43 weight. 42 melee seems to be the best so far. 42 health, is that right? Yeah. 42 is the magic number, I guess. This one has 42 health and 42 weight and 42 melee. So I just need the one with the better stamina. Was that 41 stamina? Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to combine those stats, I guess. Oops. Put that guy. I wanted... Who did I want? Probably ride is good enough for right now. Got a few resources out of that trip. We can put our gear back on now that it's not going to get melted from that stuff. Probably. Good. And let's get this guy out. Never seen a blue in there. Where is that? I know there are 5 reds and the artifact. They're almost always respawn once. Ugh, man, I can't wait to get something that's going to let me actually run that cave. As soon as I could probably use one of these aloes, actually, to be honest. As soon as we get, could probably just breed up an aloe and take that in there and probably do a lot, because it's a pretty tall cave once you get in there. I might as well just sort of look for another aloe while we wait for this last one. That can always tame later on today. But I need also another 30, 130 rather. I also need my gear and my wyvern in order to drag it around, so I gotta go back for that. I use a thyla, they can swim really well, for sure. Oh, there's an underwater tunnel. Spoilers! Okay. If I was transferring, I'd probably use berries as my guess. Alright, grab this guy. And my weapons of choice here. Might as well grab this 130. Since he's nearby. Doesn't look like he's going to have probably a really good chance of a good roll here. Is this the one? Yeah. Got him. It is a female, which we're kind of low on females at the moment, so... There we go. Wyvern's almost healed, though. Whoa, that was scary. What you doing, dude? Well, that was a bad one. missed. Almost. What are you? All right. This guy's really good at bobbing and weaving. See, like, how is that not a headshot? I don't know. Okay, a couple more of these guys. Something with these straight-on shots don't work quite right. Right up the snout. Okay, there we go. Down he goes. We'll grab... Well, grab this. Maybe we'll get some sheep. A sheep, because we should be holding on to some raw mutton. I keep cooking it all. Alright, what did we end up with over here? 41 stamina, so that ties us with the other one. Nothing... No good rolls on this one. That's okay. Quick sheep look, otherwise we'll just use cooked. A lot of sheep-shaped things out here, but they are dodicruses. Oh, there was a bunch by this other taming pen before. Maybe there's still one up here. There's one. There we go. Nope, that's all right, Lex. I was just being silly. It's no problem with the spoilers. I'm the one that spoiled it. Yeah, you guys are all spoiling it. You hit the armored spots on his face, maybe? Oh, I didn't know there was armored spots on his face. Yeah, this is definitely the aloe episodes. Oh, I need the actual meat out of the animal here. So anybody on the server, of course, is free to use these taming pens if I'm not using them. I should unlock this thing, but it doesn't really matter if the doors are unlocked so much. That guy can be down there. I think everybody down here is happy and healthy. And so I think that's probably going to do it for today. I'll come collect this other aloe later on. We got to get some stats in the upper 40s now. But we're getting a start. So I'm happy with that. Let's land this dude. Planning on doing a live stream this week again, like I have been, but I'm not sure what day that's going to be yet. Let me look at my schedule real quick, guys. Okay. Might actually be tomorrow. We'll have to see what the weather's like over here and all that good stuff. But anyway, many of us were harmed in the making of this video. I thank you guys very much for coming along. Thank you for the likes and all that stuff. If you want to drop one now, it still helps me out. Thank you to the Fat Frog members here on YouTube. That would be BBonedust and Pixie and Peko, Man Behind the Beard, Greenebean, and Google Me. We'll see you sometime this week, and we'll be back Sunday as well. So, see you guys. Bye.